Okay, actual real-time finale now. Guys, as you know, I am ready for this show to end. I still, although I was about to say I still don't know why I don't like this show, but I think something just came into my head, and I'm trying to work through it right now. Huh. I think I know why this show didn't click for me. And oh, I think I know. Like the more I'm literally thinking it over right now, and I'm just, huh, hmm.
ผมจะไปไหนได้
Go away. What do you mean? But actually, no. I can't say why. I think I've realized why this show doesn't click for me, and I realized why, and it makes me feel not good about myself. Like the reason, not the show. The reason. So I'm actually embarrassed to say the reason out loud. So I'm not. But I think I'm trying to wait. This can't really. After all this time, is this? Hey, why are you here? Or should you not be? What's happening? I thought we were done with the crying. I was okay when you were going to in and touch, but okay. So they're officially back together. I'm assuming from the 3-month break.
ผมคิดถึงพี่ผมคิด
I
ถึงพี่
miss you, Dean.
อยากเห็นภาพ
Okay, so they did go on a 3-month break.
ภาพขอโทษด้วยพี่ดีน
As you should be. As you should be.
ไม่เป็นไรครับผมเก่ง
It's okay, my good. When he calls him his good boy, I just melt.
อยู่ตรงนี้ มันเห็นก่อนกับอินทัศน์
They happy.
พวกเขามีความสุขมากแล้วพาม
But wait,
มาก
did they take 3 months to also be happy, or did it take 3 months for these two to see them? And now we can be happy too.
อย่าทำแบบนี้อีกนะ
Yes, my good boy, don't ever do that. Yay. Do 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 do. Oh.
พี่ดีนจะทำอะไรเนี่ยก็ทำให้หายคิดถึงไง
Mm-hmm.
ทำเดี๋ยวนี้นะอย่าดิ้นสิถ้าดิ้นนะพี่จับโยนจริงด้วยนะ
Hold him tighter.
ดีมาก
Tight. Tight.
ปล่อยพา
Close the door, yo. You guys didn't close the door.
โอ้ถ่ายแล้วพี่ต้องรอนาน
But close the door. Please close the door.
คิดดี
Sin.
คิดถีนหยุดค่ะ
Ah,
เดี๋ยวนี้พี่ดีน
P. Dean. I'm actually gonna miss hearing Palm and his P. Dean. P. Dean.
ที่ทำให้พี่ต้องรอนาน
Oh, I'm satisfied.
มั่นใจแล้ว
That I want to be with you forever. Forever and ever. What? Our love. I'm satisfied that our love is real.
เรื่องจริง
Do. I'm also satisfied to know that your love is real. Oh, are you sleepy?
พี่ผ่านมันขอห่างพี่เองนะ
What?
ก็ตอนนั้น
Why is it going so fast? What did he say?
พี่เองนะ
You were the one you were the one that wanted to be apart.
ก็ตอนนั้นผมสับ
I was gonna feel, yeah. Honestly, I get it.
ผมรักพี่ดีนครับ
I get it. Aww.
แค่ไหนรักมากมา
I love you so much. How much? This much? This much? This much? This much. I love you more than anything in the whole wide world.
ตลอด3 เดือนที่ผ่านมามันทำให้พี่ได้คิดอะไรได้เยอะแยะเลยล่ะ
So they were broken up when this man rolled up at the pool and was just like,
เปลี่ยนนามสกุลนะ
to what?
เปลี่ยนนามสกุล
What did you change your surname to?
เปลี่ยนทำไมอะครับแล้วเปลี่ยนไปเป็นอะไร
Dean?
พี่ไม่ใช่รัฐนนท์วงเนตรอีกต่อไปแล้ว
Okay.
แต่เป็นรัฐนนท์ฉัตรโพคิน
Who's that fucking? Is that his surname? Whose surname?
นามสกุลอินทัศน์เพื่อเป็นการขอโทษขอขมาให้คุณพ่อของอิน และก็เป็นขอโทษให้กับอินทัศน์รู้ไหมฉันเคยเป็นยังไงรู้ไหมว่าเคยกลัวความรักไม่กล้าเปิดใจให้กับใครที่ไหนจนเมื่อฉันได้เจอกับเธอเธอเท่านั้นเปลี่ยนฉันเป็นคนใหม่
Every episode, the tears must come.
ก็เธอคือคนนั้น
Oh!
เธอคือความรักก็เธอคือความฝันที่กลายเป็น
Honestly, such a good freaking show.
ไหนหยิบบอกสตางค์ให้พี่หน่อย
What's in your wallet? Is it your new ID or is there another surprise?
มาสินี่พี่ดีรู้เหรอครับว่าเป็นผมอะ
Or from when he left the what was it when he was sleeping? His notes.
เดี๋ยวลองหยิบรูปมาดูสิ
Okay, the one with his siblings. What's behind that one?
เป็นแบบประจำตระกูลฉัตรโพคินที่จะส่งต่อลูกชาย
Okay. Cool.
ตอนนี้เนี่ยพี่คือลูกชายคนโตของบ้านนั้น
Cool. Okay. Cool. That is a very pretty ring. Cool. Okay.
แต่ดูไม่ค่อยลงทุนเท่าไหร่แต่นี่คือสิ่งสำคัญและมีค่าที่สุดในตอนนี้เท่าที่
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's going on. Okay. So it's not an engagement ring. It's not an engagement ring. But still, it's still a ring. Aww.
เรียนจบแล้วเรามาอยู่ด้วยกันนะ
That was already discussed, wasn't it?
อยู่ด้วยกันตลอดไป
Always together forever. We will be together forever. We'll never be apart. Never. We will be together forever. You and me forever. Guys, I'm ready to compose love songs after this adorable show. Ah. Forever. Me forever. Just you and me forever, baby. Just you and me forever. You are my sunshine. You are my starlight of dark. Okay, now we're getting the recap montage. Ah. Should I put? I feel like I low-key feel like I should put on my torch and just be like, oh, is this the cast and crew? Oh. Wait, what was the ending shot? Okay, it was them kissing there, and then this is the cast and crew. Oh my goodness. Aww. Is this really the end? Do you know what? This was a good show. It genuinely was, despite my feelings on it. And my feelings are dumb. Like, my feelings are not the majority. Yeah, the door was also my big thing. Oh, this is sweet. I actually always like these random messages on like videos, like this, because they're just so positive, and the world needs so much more positivity. And what did I just do? No, go back. I don't know what just happened. No, go back. Sorry, that was an accident, sir. Oh, what did I do? I just wanna. Can I just? Why? I just want to read comments on the final episode of this amazing show that I have not appreciated. Because I suck. I did not even appreciate how good this show was. Because of a, of some dumbass decisions. Oh, and this is part 4, because I'm like, I'd never read, but now getting a boyfriend is a win to me. Like, this girl, she did. And I'm so happy for her. There's you and me forever. Do 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 do. Just you and me forever. Genuinely, this show needs a lot of love and appreciation. Because it was super good. But I was saying I love messages like this before my phone went cray cray. It was to anyone who might see this. Please remember to find even just one reason to stay alive. The world will never be the same without you. Someone out there continues to live because of you. So please don't hurt yourself. You are valued. You are loved. You are loved. Yeah, I like seeing random, because I always feel like they come into your like you just see these messages like this when you need them the most in life, you know? Yeah, okay. See, I never see this is why I like reading comments. Have you guys realized the difference with Palm's dreams? Before, he used to see the dreams through In's perspectives, but now he can see them through his own perspective, like a third perspective, showing that he has come to realize that Palm and In Touch are not the same person. Yeah. See, see people like this. I like that there's people like this. I mean, I don't agree with them, but because this person's going, many people won't probably see this. Well, babes, 300, like 345 people saw it, so that is amazing. Many people probably won't see this, but this is by far the greatest drama, and it deserves so much more recognition. Before coming to watch this, my favorite BL was Why Are You and Tan Type, but from leaving watching this, I can say it's not always about the kissing, intimate scenes, the romance. In this show, it's truly pure and beautiful. The acting was on point. Halfway through, I thought maybe it wouldn't be a satisfying ending with every character with a happy ending, but they did just that, and even for each family member. I love this show. That's good. That's good. I'm genuinely glad that there are people that love the show, and that I'm an outlier. Again, I am, and I keep saying I did love this show. I did enjoy it. I'm happy that I watched it, but I'm also happy that it's over. If that makes sense. I honestly don't know how else to explain it. I'm I'm happy that it's over. I am, but I am happy that I've watched it. I think it's what's that old saying, like, be don't be sad because it's over, be happy because it happened, or something like that. I don't know. Also, I 100% agree with this. P Dean is the least toxic BL lead character I know. He is gentle, soft spoken. He is not possessive. He asks what Palm thinks and feels. He's patient. He's mature. He's kind, and he does what he can to make Palm feel safe and secure. This I 100% agree with. P Dean is, out of all the shows that I've watched, he, this is a good man. This is a good man. I 100% agree with 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 that take. Honestly, yeah. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, because this person disagrees. This person goes, compared to most tops, he's less toxic, but that doesn't say a lot. He has a lot of issues with consent. He pretty much never backs off when Palm gets uncomfortable. When Palm asks him what he's doing, he never asks if he actually wants it, but instead keeps going. The way he frames both the thing on the trip and the first time as a reward for him made me sick. Oh wow. Talking about interest and shit and literally setting a date for their first time without a care. That Palm's reaction when he says it's just going to sleep over wasn't very positive. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting perspective. I don't know if I agree with it though, in that as much as Palm was like being squirrely and like, I never got the feeling that if Palm was seriously like I don't think Palm I think Palm was just being awkward. I don't know, maybe I would need to then go back and watch these scenes again. Okay, someone's replying to this. I'm interested. If you mean that Palm hates it when P. Dean's teasing him just because he's always saying, P. Dean, stop. Also take into consideration how much Palm giggles. Palm doesn't hate it. When Palm doesn't like what P. Dean is doing, he makes it clear, like what happened when they were cooking. That time, Palm was undeniably uncomfortable, and he said no. Dean backed up and said sorry, and then they made up. Okay, I'm not going to read the insult. Don't insult the person writing, but yeah, see, yeah, no, but I agree with this comment going. I don't, yeah, okay. Uh, this was good. This was really, really good. Yeah, no, listen, this show does deserve to get all the love and appreciation. And look, I mean, I'm looking at the views. It's 1.6 million, so and that's only from March of this year. So imagine what it's gonna be. I think as more and more people discover it, because it's such a good show. I A few things didn't click for me, which means it's still not my favorite show. I it's a, but because just because it's not my favorite show, it does not mean it's not a good show, if that makes sense. And what else did I want to say? Yeah, no, it's definitely like, let's see. So I've watched quite a few of these shows at this point. I think for now, Trapped, um, Trapped 3, well, History 3 Trapped is still my number one. And at this point, honestly, I'm not sure if it's my number one because that's the first one that I watched. No, it was actually the second one that I watched. The first one I don't even remember because I didn't even like it. It was something about swimming. These two guys met at a swimming pool. They then got together. Well, no, they then went their separate ways, and then it was a whole thing where the one guy was in advertising, I think. I don't know. I just didn't like that show. I don't even remember its name. But I then watched, and because of that show, I was actually off like Thai dramas because I was like, they clearly not my cup of tea. And then I went to watch History, which is Taiwanese, and I super duper enjoyed Trapped. Like it was such a good show. And then I watched the other Traps. I watched History 2, History 1. Didn't like History 1 that much. But History 2 was great. So watched that. Then I was okay, let me, and then I saw a lot about Sotus. So then I loved Sotus. So I think Sotus and Trapped are my 1A, 1B. And honestly, I don't know if that's because I watched them first. I think it's just at this point a matter of nostalgia and because they were so good. And then I've watched quite a few since then over the past few months. I watched Theory of Love. I watched Dark Blue Kiss and all like the Kiss series ones. And now I just finished watching Tantai, finished watching this. So I'm excited to see what the future holds and how at the end of all of this I judge these shows. But this was a good show. Until MT, and this was a good show. Genuinely such a good show. And I'm 100% to blame for not appreciating and enjoying it as much. Like that's on me. I'm not putting anything on the show because the show was absolutely brilliant. So don't hate me. And if anyone actually even cares enough, I feel like to hate someone, it's like you must care on some level. But I don't think anyone really cares. But yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful show, and I am so excited for whenever the Win and Team show airs or starts. I'm super duper excited for that. So thank you, and I think more than ever for this show, thank you to anyone and everyone who's watched this because honestly, considering how much I complained and was like, I don't like this show, nah, 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 nah. Like kudos to you. Thank you so much for still watching. Just like for sitting through my complaining of this show. You know, super that's super duper appreciated, because I honestly, there were times when I would have fast forwarded myself or just gone, okay, and close. Like, I don't want to watch. This girl is being negative and just being unfair to this show, so let me just close it. So I appreciate anyone who genuinely watched this. And yeah, and I would hope the reason that you watching me react to it is because you loved it. So I hope I did, through the complaints, I did justice to that, to your love of this show, somewhat. Also, I guess feel free to shout at me in the comments, because I'm trash. I am trash for not liking this show, for not liking it as much as I should, because I do like it. I just, yeah, it's not in my top anything really, but I'm very glad to have watched it. The story was absolutely, I do think it's one of the most beautiful stories I've watched, like, of any show, really. Honestly, any show. Of all, like, not just, like, these shows, but just, like, any show I've watched in my life. I do, like, the story is very beautiful. And the actors all did a wonderful job. Seriously. Seriously. Okay. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. Thank you and goodbye.